Hello everybody and welcome back to Timber and Stone. So here we are on dawn of day 35 and a lot of these trees have suddenly started springing up, which is good news for me because it means I've been able to finish the hedges by collecting just one more seedling, or whatever its technical name is, and that's always good. So I just need my stonemason to go and build this bench, and then we should have park pretty much sorted out. Put some more cobblestone down this side to finish the path. Make it all symmetrical, all nice and pretty. That's all good. I think I'd quite like to be able to permanently fix a ladder to the wall. If I could permanently fix a ladder to the wall in all of these houses, I could build like an attic space. That'd be quite cool. Once again, you don't appear to have anything to do, blacksmith of mine. So how are we going for steel tools? Steel picks is really the key thing to make sure we've got lots of. So I'll get you to build 2 more of those, because that seems to be something that you're able to do. I've got so much tin and copper. Let's build 10 bronze, and then you can build 10 bronze hammers. Let's upgrade our hammers to bronze, shall we? See if that gives us any fortunes. So where are you going? What do you need? Wood. Okay. Well, let's see if we can fit a wood. We can fit a wood in here. Storage. Wood pile. Let's put the wood pile right next to the fire. That seems like a good idea. And by that seems like a good idea, I obviously mean that's a terrible, terrible idea. In the real world, that would be unbelievably stupid. But actually looks a bit quite nice. Actually does make a bit of sense. Obviously putting some wood in there with the fire looks a bit swanky. If you go to that wood stockpile that's all the way over there, now what do you need? Stone. There's nothing much I can do about stone. I'm not sure why you need stone, unless you're going for the ores. I'm guessing I could rethink this and maybe have to move the blacksmith's workshop to a much bigger warehouse. Bugger. Not directly or indirectly thought this through as well as I should have done. So we finished the floor redesign with some wood and some plaster. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's check out what my tailor is up to, because there's probably plenty of cloth to be making. Don't want to use the cotton because we want to be able to use that for beds. Animal hair for rope, so we can make 10 rope. Get busy. I'm tempted to make some wheels, but they don't really have any use. Right. Took a break from digging out the path like I'd asked you to come and build over here, did you? Or dig over here even. It's fine, I'll let you off. Technically only following instructions, even if they were the wrong instructions to be following. Okay. So what do we want to do with our houses? How have we got like roofing materials? Whoops. See, that looks a bit like a farmhouse. It looks a bit like a warehouse. Roof tiles are much darker. I think I want to be making them out of these shingles. Shingles 3 or shingles 2? No, shingles 3 or shingles 1 or shingles is the question. I just don't think they're too light for what I want from my roof. Shingles 3 looks quite nice, and shingles 2 looks very dark. Should we go shingles 3? So, who makes shingles? Carpenter. Very dark, not so dark. Shingles 3 requires wood planks 2. So wood planks 2 requires them. It's 2 for 1. So let's make 50 of them. Just going to require 25 wood. And then we'll make 50 shingles 3, shall we? That should be good. That should make sense. And then we will take shingles 3 and build them along here. Like so. And like so. I'm liking the little managed forest that's working. Where did you just go? Are you just dropping things off? Don't forget that one block as well. Be good. We can then build the main. Or we could if there wasn't so many wonderful resources to dig up. Getting uncovered by my adventures. This is all stone. There's copper there. All looks the same to me. There's a couple of bits of coal, a couple of bits of copper. Is that copper? Yes. Wow, there's so many little tiny subtleties to make sure we get. What's my blacksmith doing? Chilling out in your chair? Idling in your bed? No, you just buggered off somewhere. Where are you two going? Where are you running off as a group? You bunch of weirdos. So we're going to need to put some more, oops, put some dirt down along here for beautification. That'll be good. That'll make sense. Everyone will be happy with that. Probably put a hedge along something in the middle just to make sure and work out what's going on. And that'll give us a clear indication of things that are happening. So the hedges are too high, so we can't put them in front of the windows. I didn't even notice there was the first batch of shingles there. Next to the chimney stacks. It's quite nice. You're all doing that nicely. Check for idling. Not idling, not idling. Idling, lazy bastard. Not idling. Not idling. Not idling. Idling. Are we idling under the mining, are we? No. You're just transporting. You've got plenty to be contending with. It's fine, I can let you off with that then. Not idling. Not sure why you've gone there. Considering you've got your own little house here. Unless this is still listed as being for you to use. Oh, you filled it up as well. Yes, just construct it. Good stuff. Whee! We can finally get rid of the wagon without any loss of resources. Don't need to yet though. Finally overcome that problem. Although it says we're high on building resources, but I think you'll find we have quite a high demand on those resources because we've got a lot. Oop. A wolf has been slain by the necromancer. That wolf is going to regret visiting the necromancer for a conversation about the local cuisine, maybe, and how there isn't any because the necromancer keeps killing them all. I like how, although you probably can't hear it at your end, I'm now going to have a large amount of fire in my right ear for the rest of the recording from whatever the necromancer set on fire. I think I have an idea, something I hadn't thought of before. Alright, let's go with the scaffolding. Let's get you up onto this roof like a normal person. Rather not build whatever it is I'm currently got clicked across the whole of the map. Thank you very much. Good. I'm glad someone's having an absolute spaz attack on the scaffolding. If this comes off as I think it might do, this could be an excellent plan. Congratulations on walking up to the scaffolding and then using the ladder to get there anyway. Oh no, now you fix yourself. So this should allow me to then build it in here like this. But I want it to be shifted one in. And then I need to get rid of that one. That will allow me to build a shifted one along here to there, like so. I'm assuming you won't build the two bricks with the chimneys through it. That will allow me to build a shifted one along here. You're not going to let me have one in, are you? You're going to... There we go. Be a pain in my ass. But no, it's been done. No idea what my other builder is that could equally or happily be helping with this. You're doing faffing around, Penelope. Get over here and do some actually bloody work. Get involved with what you're paid to get involved with. At the very least, fill in these gaps with some raw stone. Is that something different there? Oh, it's iron. Bloody hell. Everything is different. No, don't all go on boring duty. I only wanted Penelope to go on to boring duty. These supposed to go on to shingles and roofing and fun things duty. Now you are going to build the brick through the chimney, which I guess no one will notice once the rest of the chimney's in place. Do you stop being a pair of useless tools? It's extremely infuriating how stupid the pair of you are. Yes, I don't have enough seedlings, but I'll get some. I am tempted by the well. They're alright. They do cross onto the path a little bit, but we can survive. Where did I just hear? So you're carpentrying down here. There's no reason why we couldn't perhaps build you a carpentry workshop up here somewhere. You're not actually being constructive. In case you didn't know, there's loads of stuff on this roof for you to be building. Oh, you're waiting for the shingles. Alright, I'll let you off because you're waiting for the resources. God. Anyone would think I was driving some sort of ridiculously hard bargain here. Okay. So we need to move the road completely. Well and truly out of the way. So that we can get the main road actually built. So we can get that back on screen. That's fine. Okay. So I think I decided to use fieldstone for the main road because that's the standard that I've set. So I think I want it more than 3 wide, don't I? We'll start it out at 3 wide. I think I want it 4 wide, don't I? That matches the hole. I think that's going to be right in the long term. But for now, we started the work on that. That's good. I can live with that. Pleased to note that my food is up above 500, which means the combination of the farm and the fisherman and the herder with the chickens is doing sufficiently well. Oh, lighting. I said I was going to do lighting, didn't I? Bugger. Do we want to go central, or do we want to go one either side of the door? You want to go central, one there. What's the wall screen made of? Whee! It lights up quite nicely, if I do say so myself. So we need some more torches. Just made with animal fat. Well, that's a problem. It's a bit of a problem at all, isn't it? How does a lamppost require animal fat? Campfire just requires wood. So we have a problem. We have run into a problem, and our first problem is that we need animal fat. Problem is that would involve killing our boar, which is not ideal. Now, some of them might die from old age eventually, which would be a pain, but I can't really predict that. If I had another boar on the map, I could easily slaughter one. Might have to sacrifice one just to get myself sorted. So the main road is coming together nicely. I need to dig this staircase out a little bit, just so that I can replace it with the appropriate road materials. Oh yes, the roof is coming together quite nicely. We also need to finish putting the brick in between the gaps in the middle. Keep them separate, you know, keep my houses apart from each other. Give them their much desired privacy. And all that nonsense. It's getting very dark and it's about to become sleepy time. So I will call an end to the episode, or that they're actually falling asleep now. So they head into their beds, finishing the jobs they're doing. It's all going very well. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode once again. We've made some further progress with the overall aesthetics, working out the roofing structure. I think I've come up with a reasonably good plan that will do exactly what I wanted to do and look pretty good at the same time. Got the road down, and so yeah, it's all progressing nicely. Well, I hope you enjoyed as ever, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now, guys.